Welcome to the second module of stage analysis course. In the second module, we are going to understand all the market stages in detail. Okay, four stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. So, all these are the movements of the market and they are cyclical. Okay, so they keep happening over a period of time, and at a given time market will be in one of the stage. Okay, so why we learn this stage analysis? So it helps us to identify the opportunities and risks, when to be in the market, when to get out of the market, when we should buy, when we should sell, when we should have a tight stop loss. So all these things we can decide once we know the stages of the stock or script, any script which you are evaluating. So let's go to the stage 1 and understand stage 1 in detail. So what is stage 1? That is basing stage. So these are the four characteristics of basing stage. So number 1, it occurs after a prolonged downtrend or a bear market. So this is important. Stage 1 happens usually after a downtrend. So let's say market is in the downtrend. Okay, so then there will be a stage 1 which will come like this. Okay, so here the price moves sideways within a given range and forming a base. So here there will be a base which will be formed. So this stage is called as stage 1 or basing stage. Usually there is low trading volume, okay, as there is no interest, so the volume is low here. The activity of volume is little low. Okay, and the price volatility is also minimum. So what is price volatility? Price volatility indicates the jumps of price high and go, when it makes high or when it makes low. So this particular volatility is very low, so it will be like price will be moving in a very narrow range. Okay, so that's the volatility. And what is the sentiment? So the sentiment is pessimist. Okay, so all are like pessimist. uh, there is kind of no positive momentum, no positive vibes, no positive emotions. Everywhere there is a widespread pessimism. So stock market is falling and then consolidating. Okay, so in this basing stage or the basing area, usually smart money or like informed investors start accumulating the stock. Okay, so usually we have to draw trend lines. So like this trend line 1, trend line 2, and start accumulating in stage 1. So this is the stage 1. So what are the technical signs? So these are the technical signs. Price stabilizes near long term support level. So if price is falling, then it stabilizes. So this might be a long term support. Okay, maybe on the weekly chart or a monthly chart. So this is a long term support. Okay, so that is one indication. Second, 30-week moving average flattens out. So let's say we have a 30-week moving average like here, which is continuously falling, and now here it starts flattening. Okay, like this. So here this moving average is flattening in this area, and volume remains low. So here in the base area, as we have seen, volume is low but increases as accumulation progresses. So here the volume might be little low and then it starts increasing Okay, so over a period of accumulation, volume also starts increasing little bit. Okay, so now let us see some of the examples. So now see here, this is the example of TCS. So let us find out basing area. Yes, so this is the basing area. So this is 30 week moving average. This is weekly candle. So this is 30-week moving average. Let me just clear the screen. This is 30-week moving average. As you can see here, the moving average is red, so prices are closing down. Occasionally it might come above or on the moving average, but still it is taking a resistance and going down. Okay, so now here you see at this particular point market has taken, the TCS stock has taken a really nice support. Okay, see the volume, not volume, the price fluctuation. There's no much price fluctuation in this range. Okay, and then within this period the volume is also low. Okay, sometimes it is going up and down, but usually it is low here. And then as soon as, let me just take this out, as soon as the accumulation process starts, see, the observe the volume here, all the positive bars, and suddenly on the breakout, sorry, 1 minute, on the breakout, this, a big candle appears. So volume is increasing and the slope of the moving average, this is also started increasing. Okay, so this is the basing phase, and then moving average becomes positive and the price goes, just a second, ah, yes, so this is the place. So the moving average becomes positive and pricing, TCS starts trading upward. Okay, so this is your breakout from this level. So this is your basing stage. Okay, so now let's go on the second stage, that is advancing stage. So what happens in the advancing stage? So first thing is it is most lucrative phase for the traders and investors. Why? Because the prices are continuously rising up. Okay, so it will be like this basically. In this range it will move. Obviously the moving average is below, this is 30-week moving average, and then price has already broken out from the accumulation phase. So this is broken out and it is trading higher and higher. So there are consistent higher highs and higher lows. So this particular thing, higher highs will continue and this is higher lows. So this is basically a stage 2, and usually there is a huge volume on these breakouts, increasing trading volume as optimism returns. Okay, and so what are the sentiments? Optimism and growing confidence, and institutional investors are buying and retail investors are also buying. So there is positive movement and emotions everywhere in the market. So this is the stage 2. So let's see the stage 2. So this is the stage 2. This is stage 2. Okay, so whenever there is a breakout, there is a high volume. So now you see this is breakout candle. So the corresponding volume is high. Okay. Here also you can see this is consolidation, and then there is a breakout. So now let's see stage 2 का technical signs. So price is obviously moving, closing above 30-week EMA, and the slope is upward. So this is the slope of moving average. Volume will spike during the breakouts and trend will continue, and relative strength RS against the market is also increasing. So let me show you. Now you see this phase, the relative strength was poor. As soon as it shows the diversion, okay, so this is price is still down and it is trending upward, it starts showing positive sentiments. So stage 2 examples, let me show you some another examples. Tata Motors. Now see, stage 2 breakout happened here like this. We can draw a trend line, and once this breakout happens, RS becomes positive. It is outperforming the market. Volume is on the breakout, it is positive volume, above average volume on the breakouts you can see, and trend is continuing. Okay, so this is stage 2. Now let's see what is stage 3. So stage 3 is nothing but a topping. So what are the characteristics? Occurs after prolonged uptrend. So the market is continuously in the uptrend like this, and then this stage occurs. This is topping stage, where you have a clear top, resistance and support. Usually it is clear support and resistance. Okay, price moves sideways in a range indicating indecision. So prices are not able to break out in this particular level. Okay, and prices are not going below this level, and this is happening after prolonged uptrend. Okay, so now volume spikes during declines indicating smart money is exiting. So whenever there is a decline, there is a spike in the volume, and when the price is going up, it is low volume. Okay, so what is the sentiment? Greed at peak. This is the phase where people are very very greedy. Okay, because they have seen this huge rally, so they still think the price might go up. Okay, so and the news is also relatively positive. So what are the technical signs of stage 3? So it is moving average flattening. So this is your moving average EMA, and usually it starts flattening and then eventually it goes in downtrend. Volume increases during the sell off. So whenever there is a sell off, volume is increasing. Whenever there is little up pullback, volume is down. So positive volume is down, negative volume is up. And there is a divergence in the momentum indicators. Okay, so if the RSI is, the price is going up, but the RSI is showing downward trend, or MACD is showing downward trend, but the prices are going upward. So these kind of divergences occurs in topping phase. Okay, so let me show you some of the divergences. So see here, it started underperforming the market, and there is a clear range here, this range, this is the range, trading range, you can see, and it is going down. Okay, and see the volume on selling, a small candle but it's a huge volume. So somebody has, like smart money has exited this stock on this candle. Where is this candle? This candle. Okay, and you see here, within this range, huge red candles and very low green candles, green volume. Okay, and then suddenly the breakdown of this level starts the downtrend of Tata Motor. So this is the stage 3 ka example. So we have already seen the example. Now let us see declining phase. So what is in the declining phase, which is a downtrend? Price trends downtrend consistently with lower highs and lower lows. So it is like this. So these lows are lower than the earlier ones, and these highs are also lower than the earlier ones. So, and volume increases as panic selling. So there is a huge volume on the selling, and which is a red volume. Okay, and it loses the institutional support. No institutional investors are buying it. There is a fear, optimism, sorry, not optimism, pessimism is dominating. Usually the moving averages are like this. So price will eventually come for some time above, or most of the time price will be below this 30-week moving average. Okay, and usually retail investors sell at a significant losses, because they are not informed investors usually, so they suffer a huge losses. So there is panic everywhere. So what technical indicators indicate? So price consistently trades below downwards sloping moving average. So the 30-week moving average ka slope is downward, it is downwards. Okay, and volume is spiking during the downtrend, and RS is also weakening, so it is underperforming the overall market. So we have seen this example, it started underperforming here within this range, and the prices are trading here. Since here it is below this moving average, as you can see here, Tata Motor is below the 10, 20 and 30 MA since 17, 16 and 13 days. Okay, and you see the red volume. Usually this is the red volume, it's a huge red volume. Okay, occasionally for one, like two candles, only 2 days it was positive, otherwise it is negative only. So the Tata Motor is in the downtrend. Okay, so how do you identify these market stages? Clearly, number one, observe price action relative to the 30-week EMA. So let's say this is your 30-week EMA. and if price is above the EMA or moving simple moving average, so the price is here, so it is uptrend. If price is below, then it is downtrend. So this is stage 2, this is stage 4. Moving average is flattening here or here, then this is stage 3. Here this is possibly stage 1. So stage 1 and 2 3 have long term support and resistance. It's a long good strong support and resistance on the top as well as on the basing side. So this is how you can identify the stages simply by using price and moving averages. How can you use volume? So we use volumes to confirm the stage transitions. So whenever there is let's say this is consolidation, let's say this is basing area, this is again a consolidation, again basing, consolidation, basing. So increase in the volume during breakouts indicates stage 2. So here you will have a volume increase, maybe here also. Whenever there is a breakout, there is increase in the volume. Okay, and during the stage 4 here there will be huge volumes on the selling. So this is how you can use volume also for identification or the confirmation of the stages. Okay, so confirm stages with moving average and with the volume. Next, how can you use relative strength? So this relative strength, we compare the stock's price with the market indices. So as we have seen here, this we are comparing Tata Motor with respect to Nifty 500 for the 50 period of time. So if it is outperforming, then this area is green and it is on the top, and if it is underperforming, it is down. So with the help of moving average, volume and relative strength, you can confirm these stages. And finally we have support and resistance. So these are the support and resistance. So this is the support which has been broken here, this is the resistance. So you can see this volume, this candle, there is a very huge selling happened on these two candles, and there is a sharp kind of tail on the above side. So there is a very good resistance happening from the top. So these are the 4 indicators: moving average, volume, relative strength, and support and resistance. Using these 4 indicators, you can find out the stages. Okay, along with this you have chart patterns. So usually these are the key patterns. Double bottoms occurs in the accumulation range. So what is double bottom? So let's say stock is rising like this. Stock is not rising, it's a falling, because we are talking about stage 1. So stock must be falling, and then it pulls back, it goes down, it pulls back again. Okay, and then it pulls back again and it goes like this. So these 2 lows are referred as double bottom. So it bounces back from these. Actually this has happened 3 bottoms. Okay, triple bottom. So usually there are 2 bottoms, and then price start consolidating and goes up. Okay, so look for these double bottoms in the stage 1. Stage 2, breakout from the consolidation zone. This is the breakout. Stage 3, on the top, head and shoulders and rounding top. So what is the head and shoulders? So this is your shoulder, this is your head, and this is another shoulder, and usually price breakdowns from here. So usually these are the levels. So this is the shoulder, this is shoulder, this is head, and price breakdowns from here. So this is your head and shoulder pattern, and usually there is a rounding top also. What is rounding top looks like this, and then breakdown. So the price goes like this, there is little consolidation and comes down. So this is your rounding tops. So usually this happens on the top, so you confirm this is stage 3. And finally we have breakdown patterns like bear flags. So here we have some candlesticks which breaks down this level. Okay, so let us see this. See, this breakdown happened on very big candle. Let me show you some other. So let me go to the daily time frame. See, breakdown happened here with huge volume. Okay, and afterwards you see the volume is very huge on downside. Whenever there was a breakout here, there is a green volume. So now from here onwards you see there is a huge green volume, and which is above the moving average. But then again there is a breakdown here, and the huge volume has increased. Okay, so stock in stage 1 consolidating with flat moving average, stock transitioning from stage 1 to stage 2, breaking out with volume, peaking or the topping stage 3, and stage 4, declining stage below the moving average. Okay, so 4 stages represents the life cycle of these stocks. We can use moving average, RS, volume for identification of the stages. So let's now see some of the examples. So 361. So what is the stage? What is the stage in this stock? So you can see there was a uptrend here, then the consolidation happened. Prices are on the moving average, sometimes it is downward sloping, sometimes it is upward, and there was a clear support and resistance which was seen here within this range, and then there is a breakout and stock started outperforming the market, and this green volume indicates it's a big volume or increase in the volume during the breakouts. Let's see the next. Consolidation within the range. So again here consolidation. So moving average got resistance here and consolidating. Let's go to the weekly chart. See, on the weekly time frame it is in the downtrend, there is a support, and then it has broken out and it is again taking support. So ideally this stock is in the stage 2 and taking the support here, but it is still underperforming the Nifty. AB Capital, downtrend, underperforming the cap market, overall market. Aditya Birla Sun Life outperforming the market above the moving average, and there is kind of support here, so it is taking support. So it's a clearly in the stage 2. Before that it was in stage 4, clearly in the downtrend. Okay, and there is little bit consolidation which has happened here. And there is small consolidation which has happened here also. So this is consolidation phase. Anand Rathi, stage 3, topping. So this might be either stage 3 or this will become a basing. If it breaks out and goes up, it is still outperforming the market. Angel 1, uptrend. It has been trending upwards, downtrend, small consolidation here, breakout, again came in the consolidation stage, then there is breakout from this area. So this is making higher highs and higher lows. AU Bank, downtrend. Axis Bank, downtrend. Clearly it is underperforming the market and it is in the downtrend. Bajaj Finserv, downtrend. Bandhan Bank, clearly in the downtrend. It is below the moving average. There is consolidation happening here, underperforming the market. Bank of Baroda, uptrend and consolidation. Huge consolidation is happening on the top side. This is top area. So either it has to break up or break down. If it breaks up, then this becomes a basing area and stage 2 will continue. Now if it breaks down, then this is stage 3, topping. PSC, clearly in the uptrend, and there is a breakout which has happened. Downtrend, consolidation, uptrend. A huge consolidation happened here, and then again it broke out. So that's it for this lesson. We'll meet in the next module. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, comments, doubts, please put it in the comments. Thank you.